Dustin.
I'm Molly.
And this is...
Reviews for Humans.
The Purge.
The Purge. We went and saw this movie.
Tonight.
Starring Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey.
Yes.
I'm gonna say.
And that kid from Parenthood.
Whatever.
And then the lips of a teenage girl.
I initially saw this movie because I was like, ooh, Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey, this sexy. It takes place 9 years in the future.
9.
America allows one night a year, which happens to fall on my birthday.
Apt.
For 12 hours, all government entities shut down.
And you can kill and rob and steal and do all sorts of things. Yeah.
Like you can use automatic weapons, but obviously you couldn't drop, a dirty bomb on somebody.
Right.
This family
whose dad owns, runs or works for a security company and sells home security systems to the super rich for this night.
Are trying to survive the night. And of course, that doesn't go so well. The kid ends up letting in a man that is in need of assistance. And it turns out these brats, these psychotic brats, go out every year and find somebody to kill. And
that just so happens to be the guy that
the kid let
in the house.
This movie just did not hit the mark.
On so many levels. Do Lena Headey or Ethan Hawke take off their shirt? No. It's just kind of like 80 minutes of you kind of going...
There's about 5 minutes where Ethan Hawke is in a t-shirt with lots of weapons and things fighting back, and you're like, ooh, is it going to be like 20 minutes of this?
No.
No.
What do you get? Close-ups of everyone's face. The only moment where you kind of feel like this movie maybe had something to say is when Ethan Hawke starts fighting back. And in our screening, the whole audience flipped out and cheers and claps.
Every time he shot one of the intruders, everybody clapped and applauded him. Like, these people are clapping and applauding at another human being shot.
Right. And it's like, the whole point of this movie is how that is a bad thing. That this idea of the Purge is not the way to go.
The culture of violence we live in.
That created the Purge in the first place is not the way to go. And it was irony, but it was kind of with a question mark on the end because I don't think it was intentional.
It's not really a horror film. It's not really a thriller. It's not a satire, even though I think it wants to be at times because there are parts that are amusing and you're like, oh, that's ironic or
funny in a way that, is contextual.
I'm really sick of the cliche nowadays where people are given the opportunity to kill other people that everybody will.
Right.
And their reaction to it won't be one of rage and passion. It'll be this thought-out, psychotic, serial killer type of thing.
Assume in this film that the America that this happens is an America where everyone is essentially insane. And... they spend all year waiting for this one night to go out and kill people, but they're crazy all year round. And so the good people, the normal people, bunker up while everybody else goes out and is insane.
So that brings it to, is this movie like a dark fantasy? But not really. It's not directed in a way where it feels surreal or it feels like you're in another world. I mean, there's so many theories, and I guess in a way this movie did make its point because we are having now a discussion. Don't bother.
Ethan Hawke, what's wrong with you?
But he looked good, didn't he?
Oh, but this and Sinister.
Yeah, I didn't see Sinister.
Now you need to make, before brunch. Go back to that.
Before brunch.
So, until next time, I'm Dustin.
I'm Molly.
And this has been...
Reviews for Humans.
Nope. Too handsome.